We came to this workshop needing a Holy Spirit intervention. We came in so injured emotionally, spiritually, and sexually in our marriage, and so wonder how we even walked in the doors. Through this week, both my husband and I both received revelation and breakthrough individually. My biggest breakthrough individually was my father was abusive to me, and he's currently a drug addict and alcoholic and manifests demons. So I was always ashamed of half of who I was, and getting freedom in that from help of my small group, realizing that there's good things in him and that God didn't create him just, with all this garbage, that I actually received a legacy from him too of good things. That is for 40 years I've been almost hating half of myself, and now I know I carry something from that side of my family. Anyway, so since we both got breakthrough and revelation and things, which he did too, that has kindled a hope in our bellies. I can feel just my spirit of hope for our future and the legacy we're pioneering in our bloodline. With newly opened and softened hearts, coupled with all the new tools we have received, I know God is working on our breakthrough dream marriage that fully satisfies both of us. Just as encouragement, we didn't receive some huge heaven parting breakthrough here, but the hope that we both feel in our bellies is we know it's this process that God's doing for us.
Hi, I'm Tom. Like she said, we came here. I guess we all have hopes of some big miraculous, clouds parting breakthrough. But I think what we got was more. It was good. We had individual breakthrough, but then just the tools and the kind of the toolbox that we got to be able to deal with a lot of our problems is really been amazing. And then of course our small group, we really forged some lifelong family bonds with our small group, and that was just amazing. And for me, the biggest thing was at the end with when we were talking about the Freemason stuff, and just kind of coming. I'd never even thought about it or realized it, but my grandfather, who I'm named after, was a Freemason, and he's kind of the person in our family that everybody looked up to. He was just an amazing man who in his later years gave his life to God and did amazing things for God. But to know that is in my bloodline, and it really kind of made a lot of sense. So now we get the opportunity to pray that prayer, and I really feel like that's where a lot of my big breakthrough is going to come.